Welcome to SSR Pharma Media, your trusted source for pharma knowledge. Decode the Pharmaceutics MCQs made simple. Today we are going to discuss about drying. Part 1. Prepare, practice, succeed. So under the drying, today we are going to discuss about part 1, theory of drying, equipment for drying, and part 2, further videos discuss. So what is drying? Drying is defined as the removal of small amount of water or other liquid from a material by the application of heat. It's called drying. The terms used under the theories of drying are equilibrium moisture content. So it means moisture where vapor pressure equal to surrounding atmosphere. Bound water. So bound water means minimum moisture. So vapor pressures less than pure water. Unbound water, it means moisture with vapor pressure equal to pure water. Free moisture content means moisture free to evaporate from surface. So drying is defined as, so option C, removal of small amount of water by application of heat. Equilibrium moisture content is achieved when, option C is the answer, vapor pressure is higher than atmosphere. Bound water is characterized by, option C, vapor pressure less than pure water. So description, explanations given under the below this questions. Unbound water is, option B is the answer, the moisture with vapor pressure equal to pure water. So here explanation is given. So for further more information, you read this explanation. Free moisture content refers to, so option C is the correct answer, moisture available for evaporation. Which moisture is most difficult to remove during drying? So option C is the correct answer, bound moisture. So bound moisture require more energy to remove. At the equilibrium moisture content, option B is the answer, no further drying occur. Which of the following is true for unbound water? So option B is the answer, vapor pressure equal to pure water. Drying rate becomes zero when, option C is the answer, when equilibrium moisture content is reached. Free moisture content is equal to, so the answer is option C, total moisture equal to equilibrium moisture. So next is the classification of dryers. So dryers are classified based on the category. So material not agitated is also called a static bed dryer and material agitated. So material not agitated, it's two types, so batch and continuous. So under the batch, dryers are tray dryer, truck dryer, vacuum shelf dryer, freeze dryer. Continuous process, tunnel dryer, belt dryer, festoon dryer and drum dryer. And next, agitated materials are categorized into 5 types. First is a moving bed, it's batch type, moving bed, continuous type. So batch type, vacuum tumble dryer, pan dryer. Continuous moving bed dryers, examples of dryer equipments, rotary dryer, turbo tray dryer, vibrating conveyor, tower cascade and screw conveyor dryers. Fluidized bed dryer, batch type, examples, vertical dryers. fluidized bed dryer continuous process, horizontal vibrating conveyor dryers, and vertical dryers. And pneumatic dryers is a continuous process only, spray dryer and flash dryer. Tray dryers belongs to which category? So option B, material not agitated, it is batch type. Which of the following is a continuous static bed dryer? So option C is the answer, tunnel dryer. Freeze dryers are classified as, so option B, batch static bed dryer. Which of the following is an example of a moving bed batch dryer? Option C, vacuum tumble dryer. Rotary dryers belongs to, option B, moving bed continuous dryer. Spray dryers are classified under, option B, pneumatic continuous dryer. Which dryer uses fluidization principle in batch operation? Option A, vertical dryer. Belt dryers are an example of, option A, continuous static bed dryer. Flash dryers fall under which category? So option C, pneumatic continuous dryers. Which of the following involves agitation of material? Option C, pan dryer. So pan dryer involves mechanical agitation, so they belongs to moving bed dryers. So next we will discuss about equipment of dryings. So there are equipment of drying based on the methods. Tray dryer, it is used for the sticky plastic granules and crystalline materials. So mainly it is used for crude drugs drying and powder and granules. Drum dryers, it is a capacity directly proportional to drum surface area. So used for the drying of solutions, slurries, suspensions. So example, milk, starch, kaolin and zinc oxide. Spray dryer, it is type of atomization drying recovery. It is mainly for the thermolabile and hygroscopic material. It's used for the drying of gelatin and vaccines. Fluidized bed dryer, drying of granules, so also used for mixing granulations drying. Vacuum dryer is for heat sensitive dusty hygroscopic material, suitable for the drug with toxic solvent. So very important, toxic solvent. Freeze dryer, lyophilization, is also called as lyophilization. It's a sublimation below triple point. For thermolabile product, is used for the drying of plasma, antibiotic, vitamins, plant extract, steroids and enzymes. Tray dryer are most suitable for, option B, sticky plastic granular materials. Drum dryer capacity depends mainly on, option C, drum surface area. Which material is commonly dried using a drum dryer? So option B, milk. Spray drying involves which sequence? So the answer is option B, atomization followed by drying and recovery. Spray dryers are ideal for, option B, thermolabile materials. Fluidized bed dryers are mainly used for, option C, granules. Apart from drying, fluidized bed dryers are used for, option C, mixing and granulation. Vacuum dryers are suitable for, So option B, hygroscopic and heat sensitive materials. Gelatin and vaccines are commonly dried using option B, spray dryer. So this is type of thermolabile and also it's used for thermolabile hygroscopic materials. Vacuum drying is specifically useful for option B, toxic solvents. Freeze drying is also known as option C, lyophilization. Freeze drying involves option B, sublimation below triple point. So explanation below this question. Freeze drying is best for option B, thermolabile products. Which product is commonly freeze dried? Option B, plasma. So more explanation, more answer you see below this question. Which dryer is suitable for hygroscopic materials? Option B, vacuum dryer. Gelatin and vaccines are commonly dried using. So answer in the comment box. Thank you. So join in our WhatsApp community. You will get hands-out material. And in the YouTube, you check the SSR Pharma Media and see the check the playlist. You will get number of series videos. Thank you. Like, subscribe and share.